Saa ya kazi imefika gaki.
Ala?
Tengeneza parapara.
Ndezi?
Si ndio?
Ai.
Unasikia mtu amekurasa na kuchapa unashindwa huyu naenda. Si mkono. Ushikwapo.
Shikamana.
Mtego wa panya ushika panya na asiyekuwepo.
Umeanza hizo vitendawili zako wapi?
Pesa ya mafuta tu ni ekonomi yetu ya Kenya. Mafuta tu.
Show ya leo, it's gonna be quite a very, very, very different show. And just listen to it. It's quite a story, by the way. My DJ, it's quite a story.
Okay.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show tonight, and it's gonna be such an emotional story. Today we are having a guest who wants to remain anonymous because of the situation they are going through. It's a situation that is currently going on, and that's why this person chooses to be anonymous, because they do not want to affect this situation in any way by exposing it. And so we're going to respect that decision by keeping this guest anonymous. But the story is intense. The story is heartbreaking. The story is sad. And people need to learn. However way you're going to receive this story, please try and learn something, because it's deep. It's extremely intense. And so I'm not going to give any details about this guest. What you need to do is just stay tuned, keep watching, keep following us on social media, YouTube, Vicky Modhiora, IG, V Modhiora, IG still another account, or Fire Chat account is Vicky's Fire Chat, Vicky's_Fire Chat, and Facebook is Vicky Modhiora. Please guys, stay tuned. It's a real story, it's a sad story, and let's get to it. So, how are you?
I'm fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're here.
I'm happy too. Thank you for having me.
To even have the confidence to come and share a story that is currently affecting you, and it's a story that you're going through is such confidence. And trust me, talking about it is gonna help you in one way or another. Because guys, we actually need you guys to talk to us about her situation. Comment and tell us what you think she should do. After listening to the whole story, kindly let us know what you think as a guest. Tell us what you think about our guest. Like, what do you think this person should do? What do you think they should handle their situation? How do you think they should handle it? And we will be glad. So karibu sana. Feel welcomed, feel warm, feel safe. This information is not gonna leak. Like, we're not gonna release your identity, because we want to keep you safe, and that's our main priority. So I'll start by like you telling us how it all started. When did it start? And let's just get it going on.
So I met this guy at Naiva supermarket. I wanted to pick some tissues on the topmost.
Try and maybe ongeza sauti kidogo. Don't worry about it. We'll sort it out. So you met this person
at Naiva supermarket.
Yes.
I wanted to pick some tissues.
Yes.
On the topmost shelf.
Yes.
So I couldn't. Akukuwa na attendant hapo karibu, and nisifiki mimi mfupi.
Yes.
So he was grabbing some stuff on the other shelf.
Yes.
We were on the same aisle, but he was grabbing some stuffs on the other shelf. So I nikamuuliza like, hi, would you mind please picking me this tissue? Akanchukulia na akanchukulia nikaweka basket yangu. I went, paid, and I left the supermarket.
Yes.
So after some few days, maybe like 2.5 weeks, I went to the mall. Ilikuwa tu around home, and I was going to get some chicken in.
Yeah.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I also found him on the line.
Yes.
Ya kulipa. And he offered to pay for me. So I allowed him to pay.
So meaning alikumark.
Yeah.
Na wewe ulimark cause ulimjua.
Well, he was looking good.
Okay.
Nikaweza akalipa. and we sat down and had the chicken that I was.
So mkashare table
Yeah, we
pamoja.
shared the table, and literally he bought me lunch
Yes.
that day.
Yes.
So we ate lunch, talked. He was a vibe. He was such a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
The way he was like talking to me, his intellect, he was very mature and all that. So we ended up exchanging numbers, and then akanipeleka home. So apparently, sijui nikimbelembele na huanga nayo, mi nikishuka gari ya mtu nasimamanga hapo a few minutes or a few seconds nione tu like amedrive off, ndio nijue amedrive off na njia gani. So alidrive off akaingia the next court. After yetu akaingia the next court.
So you actually even neighbors?
We were neighbors.
Wow.
Yeah. So jioni we talk, nikamuza, kwani we are neighbors? Akaniambia, yeah, we are neighbors, and in the next court house number flani. I'm like, okay, that's really nice. So we started pushing. He was even coming to pick me up since we were going to, we both worked in town. So he used to come pick me up.
And I could drop down.
And then drop to our job. And then in the evening he picks me up and drops me
home.
Yeah, so along those lines we really made a connection. We used to talk, you know, chemistry grew and all that.
So kumbe alikuwa your neighbor?
Yeah, alikuwa neighbor yangu. So vitu zikaendelea, we continued talking and getting to know each other, hang out. So it felt at the point where he used to pick me up and drop me because we both worked in town.
Yes.
Na wakinipick walikuwa wananipick na mama yake.
Okay. So mnaenda yeye mamake na wewe mna drop ya na town? And then pia kurudi the same?
Sometimes. Yeah. So we really continued. It was amazing. He's an amazing soul.
Yes.
Yeah. So the friendship grew. We couldn't stay off each other.
Oh my God.
We even used to have like a time, like 11 p.m. I used to make sure like 11 I'm free. Whatever I was to do, ama kulikuwa na kitu nafanya, however important, I used to make sure 11 niko free. Hata kama sijaimaliza ama nimeimaliza, 11 I am doing nothing. I'm just waiting for him to call me to say good night. It was that intense. Yeah. So we dated. On and off. People knew in the courts.
What do you mean by on and off?
As in, also kunamaanisha on and off.
Oh, okay.
We continued dating until kila mtu kwa court alikuwa anajua. Hata wakiona ile gari wanajua inakuja house number gani na imekuja kupick nani. So after some few months, after months, we decided to move out of our parents' houses because we alikuwa kwa mama yake, and we decided to get our own house.
Yes.
Tukaenda house hunting, let me tell you. It was like another date. We did like, okay, mi najua mi nilikuwa like kakund because I used to stay at my parents' houses. Na alikuwa a little bit exposed. So I didn't know like what to get as a house. Mi najua tu ikiwa na rangi supu, that's a beautiful house. Nikiingia nione iko na finishing poa, that's a nice house. For him, he was very particular. He was like, no, these columns are not straight. No, you're not supposed to get the ile floor ya mwisho kabisa, because kama haijapigwa sijui terazo italik maji, itakuwa sijui baridi. He was very particular of getting a house. So yeah, it was nice. We zunguka so many places until we finally settled on something that we both liked. There, we moved out Lorimbili, kila mtu na yake. And we started life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how you guys moved in together.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what happened along the way? Umeolewa sasa.
Ni even ndivyo marriage inakuanga.
You start like that. Ainanga chochoro.
Yes, I guess I was married ile ya come we stay, and it was amazing.
You loved it.
Yes, he's an amazing husband, if I may say. He used to provide. He's a person whereby he believes in God. Mpaka times za kulala, we couldn't sleep mpaka tuombe. Yeah, so
God-fearing man.
yeah, he was tall, dark, handsome, God-fearing, as in the perfect, every woman's dream. He was that type of a man. So after we moved in, we settled in, life began. Now the two of us in the house. And we really grew spiritually, financially, mentally. He was my best friend. Like if anything would happen to me,
Yeah.
he'd be the first person I'd call, even before he called mom. Like kama niko na breaking news ya udaku, he was my gossip partner.
He was.
He was an all-round
Yes.
husband.
Yes, your lover, your bestie, your husband, everything. in
Yes,
one.
yes. And yeah, I felt really lucky. And ushaisikia mpaka like unataka kwanza kupea wanawake wengine advice on how to
Fungue
get
seminar.
yeah. Ile wanaitanga Daughters of Zion, how to get yourselves a good.
Ufungue motivation. Ujiite motivational speaker.
As ujatuona asubuhi mom and dad tukienda job, oh God.
Mom, husband, and you.
No, as in me and him.
Oh, going to work together.
Yeah.
Oh, your mom and
then
dad.
mom and dad
Yes.
driving through town.
Yeah, couples goals.
Couple goals. Wewe. Hatukuwa tumefika kwa vitenge though.
Yes.
Yeah, but we really
It was a good relationship.
yeah, everyone was like, oh, uliangukia man. I'm like, hey, yeah. So tukafungua Wines in Spirit, it peaked, it really did good.
So umeacha job tao.
Nimeacha job tao. Amenifungulia Wines in Spirit. Not far from home, but also see the same area code. Place ningepanda tu kamoja. Na nifike. And then so tukafungua Wines in Spirit, it really peaked. It peaked really fast. We even bought a new car.
Wow.
We
Growth.
we moved to a bigger house.
Yeah.
And after tushafungua job na tukanunua gari na kumove, like 6 months later, I discovered I was pregnant. Mimi nilianza tu kusikia my feelings. Roho ni mbaya, sitaki kuona huyu. I don't want some food, some funny smells.
Yes.
Na kulala. So mom, hata ndio nikuje kujua, niliendaga kwa mother, mama kaniambia, you need to go get checked to know what is really
What is
wrong.
exactly the problem?
Yes.
Yeah.
So me, I went and got checked. Peke yangu. I found out I was pregnant na nilikuwa nishaenda.
Kwa hivyo ulipata mimba kitambo na
Nilipata mimba
hukujua.
kitambo, sikujua, ilijificha tu
Na yeye
kwa
mwenye
mwili.
hapo anajua.
No, he didn't. We were so green. So we alikuwa naona like natabika, niko na usingizi, niko na roho mbaya, but anafikiria, you know, like even for women, periods come with a similar symptoms.
Symptoms. Na
Yes.
kuna watu irregular wanaweza kaa sana bila kupata period.
And then zikikuja zinakuja tu na roho mbaya, vitu mingi. So we thought it was that. So I didn't know the reaction. I don't know what I felt when I discovered that I was pregnant, because I didn't even tell him immediately.
You were not happy?
I was kind of not ready, but then imefika. So sawa.
So it's like a mixed emotions.
Sikuwa ready.
You are okay with the man you're having the baby with. You are happily come we stayed marriage iko tu sawa. Lakini hamkuwa mmekaa chini mkadecide now you want to have.
Hiyo ni topika tu kwa tumeongea na yeye. So the fact that haujaongea na mtu,
you don't know how he's gonna respond to it.
He's gonna respond. And then pia mimi mwenyewe, I felt like I needed to do some. There was so much for me to do, but sasa imekuja, I'm like, okay, sawa, let's embrace it.
Yes.
So after 2 weeks, I sat him down.
Sasa hiyo umesikia iko how long?
Ilikuwa imeenda, ilikuwa like around 3-4 months hapo. So after 2 weeks, after sasa kujua 2 weeks later on, I called him, nikamwambia like come home mapema. It was on a Saturday. Nikamwambia come home mapema. Nataka kuongea na yeye. So I cooked him something that he likes. I set up the mood. Vizuri sana, the ambience.
Andoweze kumbreakia news.
Unajua how women we do it when we want something, you set the pace.
Yes.
You wear the dress code. So I did all that.
Yes.
And when he came, I told him that I was expectant. So I thought he would give me this reaction yenye naonanga kwa TV, wanahagiwa.
Oh my, unabebwa juu.
Unabebwa juu, naambiwa baby thank you.
Unazungushwa. Unainuliwa kama umezungushwa.
Ile unabebwa hivi.
Ndio.
I got a very negative reaction. First of all, alinyamaza akaenda kwa balcony. Akakaa huko akavuta vitu zake, akarudi. Akaniambia mimi sitaki hiyo kitu.